Hi everyone, what is going on? Okay, there's a terrific article I love to share with all my viewers in today's Chicago Sun-Times newspaper. So here it goes. Everything you ever want to know about the W, but we're afraid to ask. That's how the W Encyclopedia co-author Brian Shields discovered sorry, describe the second version of the incredible, unfortunately, I think that's the word, added offer record of the history of the professional wrestling. The first version in '09 was in runaway hit, considering there had been office writer's record of the history, and the second was in order. Now, the first book, I really enjoyed that. I got that a couple years ago, so I'm very happy that we decided to make a second edition of this book. Now, my viewers, do you have the first edition or a second edition, or do you have both to add to your wrestling collection? Hopefully they'll come out with the third one in the near future, maybe around Christmas time or sometime in 2014. Okay, where was I? Let's see here. Okay, this time we've felt that the pressure was to do right by the WWE superstars and the fans. We need to deliver. They do. The W Encyclopedia contains pages after pages, details, events, stars announcing, referees, TV shows, and title changes. When the wrestlers come to us and say they love the way have been proceed, and how they will be remaining forever in a great feeling, Shield said. Okay, I don't know, my bad. I don't say this very often, but this is an absolute must have for any wrestling fan, past or present. That is damn true. I totally agree with what they say. Now, some of those things I love, you know. You know what? I love this whole damn thing what they said about the damn book. The first volume, second volume. Hopefully in the near future, I'll get an autograph. But that book is very heavy to carry, especially if you go to fan access and all good shit, you know. Okay. Another thing on the agenda is Round the Ring. CM Punk will be taken in extended leave from the WWE. Some are reporting he had threatening to quit. Wow, I never knew that. Did you, my viewers? Look at Punk. He was WWE champion for a long period of time, plus he was a top dog. So I don't blame the guy taking some time off. He really deserved to take some time off. You know, he needs it. I think every major superstar, non-champion or champion, needs to take time off. Speaking of time off, the guy who really needs time off, I know who would never do it, is John Cena. Now, I recently made a podcast that says breaking news: John Cena is injured. And I thought, and a lot of people thought, he's going to be out for a long period of time, like maybe like Kobe Bryant, 6 to 9 months. That was not the case. He came back that Monday night and compete. And I'm not too sure if that injury legit or part of the storyline. Sometimes you can never ever tell, my viewers. I mentioned that in that podcast, so check it out. I really think that John Cena needs to take time off, injury or non-injury. He needs it, you know. I know Punk's out of the mix right now because it's hurting Raw, you know. Now one guy does not make a difference. I guess it does. Now from my point of view, my viewers, this is just me. WWE needs to add new star power. They have to keep relying on Taker, The Rock, CM Punk, Y2J, and all good stuff. I know the Shield is an upcoming group. I mean, that's good for WWE, but you gotta keep building up new superstars. I mean, you had a great chance to do with Zack Ryder in 2011, and I don't know what happened. Maybe WWE just dropped the ball, and now I guess WWE trying to make a new gimmick for Zack Ryder with the new hairdo and all that bullshit, you know. But I don't know what's going on with this whole stuff, you know. WWE one day they want to make a great direction, and Zack Ryder another way they want to fly on his ass. They're just an expression. Okay, let me continue here about this Punk situation. Okay, it says, but for the time being, he will just be healing his numbers, injuries. Punk has been muffling over the creating, directors of the company for some time leading up to his match at WrestleMania with The Undertaker. I don't know what the hell does that mean. Now, I heard a lot of rumors that he really don't want to face Undertaker. I don't know why, but maybe you wrestling viewers know this more than I do. I think it was the best match of WrestleMania 29 so far. I know it's only the first week of May, but I guaranteed it. That match will be match of the year, or someone might top that, you know. We still have Extreme Rules coming around the corner. We have the newest pay-per-view that I'm going called Payback, Money Bank, SummerSlam, and beyond. But one of those matches might top it, may not. Okay, that's all the news I have this in this Chicago Sun-Times article. Now I want to switch gears and discuss about TNA. Now about Stinger getting a TNA World Title shot. I'm not too sure if he is gonna win it or not. I don't think so. I'm so behind of TNA news because I don't really follow TNA news or the product. So sorry, I'm just trying my best here. Now, from my point of view, I agree with one of my friends from YouTube. I think TNA needs to use and push new stars. At least W is trying to use new stars like Daniel Bryan, Punk, Zack Ryder, but they're just expression. Not like TNA. TNA usually like to use old stars like Sting, Bubba Ray, but you know what I'm saying, and Ken Anderson. You know, like it's like all it rotates like how WCW used to do. Same old shit, you know. It was like Nash and Scott Hall, Hogan, you know, the NWO. Same old crap, you know, crying out loud. Now, I don't really want to say this, my viewers. I get a gut feeling if TNA does not straighten up, they might go out of business. Even this past Thursday or 2 weeks ago, the ratings were pathetic. Awful. Because it was TV taping. Now, does anyone watch TNA tape? Not me. I mean, I don't watch the product at all. I mean, I used to watch it back in the day when it used to be, I can't think of off my top of my head, but I just don't understand TNA. They make bad decisions, even though we make bad decisions. I think TNA is in a better decision than WWE. Now, WWE been with around the world for a long ass time. I forgot when they made their WWE debuted. Been so many freaking years ago. I know McMahon's dad started the business and all good shit, you know. Hold on, let me open my pop. good pop. But I don't know. I just hopefully that TNA does something with about these damn ratings. I really think that TNA needs to go back to live. They did it last summer, and I guess they did pretty good. I don't know why that TNA had to be taped all the time. I know the wrestlers want to spend time with their friends, family, and they have other stuff they want to take care of instead of wrestling. They want to get away from the business for a while. I mean, I totally understand that, but if they want to ever want to compete with WWE and beat them in the ratings, you have to go you have to go live every single Thursday night. I don't know what to tell you, my viewers. And another thing is, I heard they have a special TNA pay-per-view this past, I think, Friday. Really? Was it Friday or was it Saturday night? I'm not really too sure because, once again, I don't follow it. That's kind of weird. I see nothing about the promoter or nothing. Or was it just a one-time deal? Was it around the United States? Let me know, my viewers. And that's the case. What's the reason for that damn thing? Now we all know that Stinger is loyal to TNA. Same thing for Taker is loyal to WWE. That's why these two icons will never ever leave their own company. Now the only reason we could see these two awesome matchups in their future is if you download these characters in the future WWE game, or that's about it. Taker will never jump ship to go TNA, and Stinger will never jump ship to go WWE. Face fact, my viewers, it will never ever happen. Now, Stinger had a chance to sign with WWE, I think WrestleMania weekend, at WrestleMania, I think 27 was in Atlanta, Georgia. I wish he did. Then he got an awesome match with Taker, being a Hall of Fame, and that will be his end of his career, and Dewey could have his video footage and all that good stuff. I'm not too sure if they could actually have Sting video footage without his permission. I know they have all the video footage from the old school WCW days and NWA days, but if they do it, do you think Sting will get pissed without Stinger permission? Maybe, maybe not. But it will not be the same if WWE wants to make a Stinger DVD without him, without his presence. I prefer a documentary, not just some matches. You know what I'm saying? Just, I don't know. Look at what happened. I'm just rambling. I'll give you a quick example. They did a shitty job. They could do a lot better. If that John Morrison DVD came out, I think 09, 08, and I really thought it would be a lot better when I saw it in previews on TV. I said, oh god, I gotta pick this up. Sucker! They just want to waste your money, and that was damn true. I mean, some matches are very rare. Better than the pay-per-view quality, but probably you guys think I'm cool dudes. But I like John Morrison. I wish he came back to the WWE, and he's a great performer. He did some special moves at the Rumbles and all that good stuff. Same thing for Kofi. Kofi did some unbelievable moments at the Rumble. Do you think he'll be a main eventer? No. I wish he did. And maybe he don't want to be a main eventer because more responsibilities. You gotta go to be on a late night talk show. You gotta promote WrestleMania. If you at the main event, you gotta be on a radio show and all good stuff. There's a lot of responsibility, and if they want you to be in a movie and all good stuff. Speaking of movie, I heard Brodus Clay will be in a movie, and I'm definitely gonna probably buy it. I know you guys think I'm nuts, but anything with doing WWE films, I buy it. I recently bought Marine 3. I think it's a lot better than Marine 2 from my point of view. Not because who plays in Marine 2, Ted DiBiase. I think the whole storyline is a lot better than 2. 2 just sucks ass. Number 1 was all-time great in Marine. Not because John Cena, the whole storyline was fucking awesome. You know, you could agree with me or disagree with me. Now, have you guys ever noticed it when it's a John Cena movie? Recently, it just goes directly to a DVD version or Blu-ray. Now these days, or that one, or Danny Glover, I forget the name of it, Legacy, I think, or whatever. The only movies comes out with the WWE superstar is The Rock. He's a big superstar, you know, as a wrestling superstar and an actor. Now, I recently saw Pain and Gain. Holy shit, great movie. I love it. I love it. I love it. Awesome. They did a good job. And speaking of movies, I might make a separate video on this podcast. But earlier today, I saw Iron Man 3. I love it. I saw a whole entire movie, even the special scene. I thought it'd be more special scene, bonus stuff. But I did a separate video on it earlier today. It'll be up on YouTube, hopefully sooner than later. That's all. And yes, I will pick up my Iron Man 3 when it comes out. It was good. I like them all. 1, 2, and 3. I'm looking forward to see Man of Steel. I know this had nothing to do with wrestling, but I want more things to discuss. So that's all I'm gonna say right now. And yes, I will do some other certain things, you know, about wrestling and probably movies and all that good stuff. Just let you know, I just want to make this all into one. But mostly I'm gonna focus on the wrestling shit, you know. But I'm looking forward to Extreme Rules, Triple H versus Brock Lesnar, number 3. Is that really necessary? Have that match. The rumor was gonna happen at SummerSlam. That's what me and my friend discussed a couple episodes ago, a podcast. Now, if you really want to be of my show, be a part of the podcast, please let me know on Twitter, Facebook wall, Facebook inbox, or on Skype, or my YouTube inbox. Whatever, how you gonna get a hold of me, or you give me smoke signals. Probably be kind of too hard, but yeah, this is just gonna be an awesome summer for superhero movies, and I'm looking forward to see Payback for WWE pay-per-view, and I really, hopefully, I meet Mike from Chicago, Illinois. I forgot what his freaking Twitter name off my top of my head because I'm on Twitter right now, but hopefully this time he runs to me, not literally, but say, "Hey, Team Alright, what's up, homie? What's up, home skillet, home fry, SA, Rico," and all that good stuff. And Brandon, if you're out there, or Britton, hello, my friend. And Brandon, if you're out there, hello. And Nick, and Gold Dizzy, and Song Battery, and Freaky Yaya, and Luke Cage. Oh yeah. And Steven Beach, I know they're not watching, but it's okay. And Freaky Yaya, try those chips. Some chips are electrifying. And Fort Myer Project, who else? Simon D. See, I can say all this stuff because it's all audio. Now, if I do a video, it takes me forever. My partner in crime, Governor Football. There you go. Tony, Matt Love, W fan, who returned. Who else? Iceman. Now, speaking of Iceman, I'm not too sure if this is the real legit Iceman who been commenting on my videos. I can't really tell. So that's all I'm gonna say, and I'll make a special podcast about the Bulls game on Monday sometime. And I love podcasts. I love doing this. So that's about it from the champ. Sorry, I was gonna burp. Now, what was I saying? I got cut off. The champ is out of here. Thank you very much for listening. And first part, I was discussing about wrestling, and I was in the middle of it. I was discussing about movies and all that other amazing stuff. Now, Maher, thank you very much, my viewers, for listening. And that was a quick shout out. And if I feel like doing shout outs in the near future, I will do it. But please do not ask me in the near future. I just feel like doing it, and no one told me to do it today. Have a good one, my viewers, and I'll see you next podcast from the host with the most, Team Rai. Later, everyone. Ciao. Thanks for watching and or listening, whatever you prefer. Later.